Galactic Getaway is finally here. If you haven't heard of this one, it's been in the works for ages. I first remember hearing of this game as being basically the thing to play if you liked Animal Crossing. But it's been in development for a really long time and kind of dropped off my radar until a few days ago. I was kindly given early access to play this one before it officially comes out in early access itself on the 28th of March. I wasn't sure what to expect as I hadn't seen any footage of this game, but within minutes I knew I was going to like it. You'll get a short intro explaining that you'll need to basically terraform an island to make it livable, and off you go. Character creation is super cute, lots of little bits and pieces to choose from to make a character that you'll be happy with. I went with a kind of awkward, weird vibe and I loved it. A friendly robot named Sam will be there to assist you and show you the ropes. So in similar fashion to Animal Crossing, each planet a player gets has a few random elements to it, such as what fruit and animals you will get. I got this sort of dog breed mix kind of animal. It was super cute, and my fruit was meat. So immediately after landing, I got a tent to place down to call home, and I got a few simple tasks to show me the ropes, like collecting resources. It's all really easy to get a hang of. It didn't take me long to interact with one of the animals on my planet, and I totally laughed my butt off at this interaction. It's like Pokemon, but instead of attacking, you tell horrible, horrible jokes. It was a very unexpected but funny part of the game. Befriending these animals gets you a little follower, and after you progress a bit further in the game, you'll be shown how to give these animals special abilities to allow you to chop trees and mine rocks. So they're basically your axe and your pickaxe. You'll still need a shovel to dig holes where you can plant seeds, a fishing rod for fishing, and a watering can for watering crops. Although strangely enough, the watering can is the only one that breaks, and after a mere 8 users at that. There was a quest where I needed to craft a machine that would purify the water, as it was apparently the acidity that was wrecking my watering can. But after building 2 of those and placing them on my planet, I noticed no difference and my tool kept breaking. Eventually you will get a phone, which you will fill up with a bunch of useful apps, one of which will let you travel to HQ. Here you can find NPCs that deal in specialties like fishing, creatures, furniture, and clothing. In this HQ area you can also run into other players. Mine was fairly empty since it wasn't actually out yet, but I did manage to run into one other person where you can use chat and emotes to communicate. Along with NPCs, there's also the option to go on adventures for a price, where you'll visit a random planet to get resources to bring back to your planet, or maybe some extra wood and stone if you've depleted it from yours. There are also missions here, which are kind of like these online mini games to compete in. Again, no other players here yet, so there wasn't much I could do there. Just me doing a fashion show by myself, getting 0 votes, and then winning by default. Unlike Animal Crossing, you'll get quests to complete in Galactic Getaway, a very helpful thing to kind of push you in the right direction if you're not sure what to do. At the moment, the quests do feel a little iffy. Like if you need to get someone a list of stuff, they won't tell you exactly what the list is. You will need to go into your quest list and pin the quest to your screen to see the actual list. But I've no doubt that this will be fixed in the future. Your phone gets other useful apps along the line, ones that will let you check your collections, place furniture, change clothing, see your quests, and more. So the overarching idea for the game is that you need to make your planet habitable, and by filling it with furniture, crops, and trees, you will increase your rating. As I'm only a few hours in so far, I'm not sure to what extent the game takes it, but I'm hoping maybe some people will move in eventually, or maybe I'll get visitors even. That would be pretty cool. The game in its current state does feel a little unpolished. Things like the economy not being quite right, fish all sell for the same price, easy resources seem to sell for way too much, no kind of model for the fish either in the water or after they're caught, and being able to catch everything from a goldfish to a great white shark and even a whale in a small pond. I also noticed that I can still grab things even when my inventory is full, and these extra items will either pop back in after I make some space, or they will just disappear forever. So lots of little things like that where it doesn't too negatively impact the game, but it makes it feel kind of unfinished. Honestly though, with the level of effort I can see across this game, I'm not worried even for a second that this won't get the fine tuning it needs. I think things are going to be added to this game for a long time. There's so much potential for it. HQ has so much space to fill in, there's lots of empty buildings as well that I noticed, and there's so much online content. So I'm just really excited to see how this one evolves. It really feels like a passion project and I'm totally here for it. This could easily become one of my favorite cozy kind of farming games, depending on how it develops. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to the team for providing me with early access to play the game. I hope you found this video helpful and I will see you in the next one. PS, also let me know if you play the game and if you like it. I'm really excited to know.